Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today you're in for a special treat. We are going to take coasters from this to this, and I'm wearing my heat glove because I just made it. There we go, to this. Yes, please. Hi guys. Okay, welcome back to my channel. I am actually recording this on the same day I'm going to post it, so I can say Happy Easter. Dun, 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 dun. Today we are going to do some infusable, I don't know why I said infusable ink. Today we're going to sublimate some Cricut coasters. So it's a 4-pack. You guys know whenever I craft, I never get it right the first time. Like, fingers crossed, it's Easter. We have good vibes here. Like, come on, today is going to be the day I get it right the first time, right? So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking a picture on here would be cute. So I'm just gonna start off with that and we'll see how that goes. I have a cute picture in mind for fall. Actually, I have a couple of choices. I could either do an engagement photo from when I got engaged, or I could do one from fall with Sai and the dog. So maybe I'll try out 2 of these and see how they come out. But yeah, so let's follow along. We're gonna be taking these plain Jane coasters into cute, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, oh, whatever. Okay, plain Jane coasters to something cute and memorable and fun to have around the house. So yeah, also Matt's family. I have one for Matt's family. Maybe I should do one of those too. Okay, let's see what we get going. I'm going to go now onto my Cricut, onto my computer. Can you tell it's Sunday? I feel the pressure today because, like, usually I film in advance, so it's like, oh, I have time. If I mess up, take a couple of days, who cares? Today I literally went to go and check because, you know, I always do, like, Wednesday is a vlog and Sunday is something craft related, and then I had nothing. I had nothing. So now I am feeling the pressure, but it's okay. We are gonna craft, and I know that's going to come out right. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is get into your Cricut design space, or whatever design space you're using. Then you're gonna upload your photo. When you upload your photo, you're gonna click on complex, and then you're gonna save it as a print then cut image. If you save it as something else, it will not have your image pop up. So yeah, that's your first step. After you save all of your images, you are going to select them and then upload them to your design space, and you're going to click insert photo is what it says. Some of your images may come out really large, and if that's the case, it may take a second for them to upload. So what I do is just go in and change the width to make the images smaller. That way they'll upload more quickly. Next, what you're going to do is click on shapes. Because I'm doing the circular coasters, I clicked on a circle, and I am going to set the dimensions to 3.6 just because that was the size of the coaster. And then I'm going to put the circle over top of my image, and then you're going to highlight and you're going to connect all of them. And when you collect the image and the circle shape, you can then click on the bottom right and press slice, and that will make your image a circle. I accidentally sliced part of my circle, so that's why I went back and I just undid it all, and then I made the image a little bit larger. And then you're going to see I'm going to highlight in the corner, select it, and slice it, and then now I like that image. So if ever you make any mistakes in design space, all you have to do is click the undo button, and there you go. When I'm ready to move on to my next image, because I inserted 3 images, I just press the eye on the right side of the image that I've already completed, and then that hides that image. Also, once I do the circular motion thing, I then delete the extra part of the photos that I don't need. With this family photo for Matthew, it was a little bit difficult, so I had to take the lock dimensions off because I needed it to be a perfect shape and the dimensions were not going to be the equal thing. So it's a little bit distorted, but it's okay. So yeah, if you need that, just click on the top where it says the size with the W and the H, and you unlock it, and then you can change the image to be any size that you want for it to be. After I'm done doing all of the images, then I just hide the circle shape that I don't need. I press the I to bring up the pictures that I do want, and then I press make it, and it is the print to cut. So if you see I have the 2 pages, I press continue, and then you send it to your printer. My printer was being silly, so I only got to make 2 of the pictures. Okay, you guys, I love this little tool. I got it at Michael's, and it just helps keep the paper flat on your mat or your vinyl or whatever it is. You do not want to cut it out because when you put the paper into your Cricut machine, your Cricut uses that black line to know where to cut at. So you want to make sure that you at least have the black line on the paper. Okay, bad news. Okay, it definitely was not enough. Okay. Next time I'll have to press a little bit firmer. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, getting these coasters out of the packaging was very difficult because I did not have any adult scissors up here, so I just made do. Then I wiped down the coasters with my 91% rubbing alcohol. I do not have a tape holder, so I just cut my tape in advance, and then I put the little pictures onto the coasters and I taped them onto there. I set the heat press to 400 after I figured out what I was doing. What was going on here is that I thought I could just leave the big heat press on there, but it was not going high enough to be able to press all the way without smushing the coasters. So I decided to use the plate heat press instead. So I did that, and once that gets going, you'll see me, I will set the temperature to 400, and then you just press it for 1 minute once you do have it set. I put in some parchment paper on the bottom and on the top. I always wrap whatever I'm sublimating in parchment paper. I just noticed that it makes a brown ring on the parchment paper instead of on the actual item that I'm pressing. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below about this process. Okay. Alright guys, I actually am quite impressed with how they came out. What do you guys think? Let me know if you're going to make it in the comments down below, and also make sure that if you have the StarCraft heat press that you set it for temperature to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and that you press it for 1 minute. And I just put it on the biggest like the plate heat easy press. With the actual huge easy press, it probably would be fine. Every time I was getting ready, I like made it as loose as possible, but every time when I went to go press it, it sounded like I was pressing pressing the coasters a little too tightly, and I did not like that. So that's when I went to get Matthew and be like, what do you think? And he was like, you know, maybe just try it with the plate press. And so yeah, I tried it with the plate press and everything worked out well. You guys saw how it came out. If you guys make any coasters, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to see them, or I'd love to see any of the stuff that you're doing with your Cricut, your sublimation, or with your heat press machines. So thanks again for coming and watching, and I hope that this video was very, very beneficial, and let me know what you would like to see me make in the comments down below as well. Have a lovely Easter with your family and friends, or by yourself crafting, however you're spending it. Have a good weekend and a good week. Bye.